Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of problem of the day, and today I am going to solve problem of the day from Geeks for Geeks. It is find total time taken. In this problem we will be given two array, one is ARR and another is time, and we have to find out time for picking each element from this array ARR, and we'll use the time this time array to find out the total time for picking all the elements from this array ARR. So first we'll take this example. In this example, one array is given as 1, 2, 3, 3. It is given that we have to pick elements from left to right, and for any other element, for previous elements are different. If from left, if previous elements are different, then it takes 1 second to include that, to pick that element, and the element which got repeated, it will take time ARRI. Let's see what is that. We'll see what is that. And it will take time 0 for visiting the first element in the array, as there is no previous element for the first element, so this will get included, and here we'll maintain our total time. So we'll visit this 2 and our total time will become 1, 1 for this 2 and 1 for this 3. And now this 2 is not has been repeated yet, because only one was there before it, and when we are visiting 3, we'll check if 3 has come before or not. No, it has not come yet, so we are visiting it for the first time, so the time taken for visiting 3 will be 1. And for this 3, now it has been repeated, the previous this is the previous 3. So for this 3, will we will find out the time through this time array. Now the time for visiting this 3 will be element in the time array at index ARRI for 1 based indexing. So the element which is placed at index 3. So if we start from 1, as it is 1 based indexing 1 2 3, so it will take time of 3 seconds for visiting this repeated 3. So we'll include here 3. Total time will be 5, which is the output here. In this way we have to solve this problem. Let's see an next example. In this example all the elements are different, so we will only need 1 second for each element except the first element, and that will be our answer. 1 second for 2, 1 second for 3, 1 second for 4, total 3 seconds. This is the output. Let's check one more complicated example. Let's say AR array is 6 6 1 8 1 1 3 1, and time array for this is 8 4 1 5 2 8 9 3. Now it will not take any time for visiting this 6. For visiting this second 6, as it is repeated 6, so we'll find out the time for it in the time array. This is the time array, and this is ARR array, and that will be at index 6 when starting from 1. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, time will be 8 seconds. Here I will write total time 8 for this 6, and for 1, as it has come for the first time, we'll count 1 for it. And for this 8, it also came first for the first, I will take 1 second for it. But this one is repeated, so we'll take the time that is in time array at the first index, that is 8. So here I've taken 8 for marking for picking this, and for picking this again repeated one, I will take again 8. And as 3 has come for the first time, we will take 1 for it, and for this one I am going to again take this 8, as it is at the first index 8. Now total time is 8 4 times 32, and this these 3, 32 plus 3, it will be 35. Let's try to see if this this test case is running. I've already taken this in custom output. Let's try to run it to see if 35 is coming as output. Yes, 35 is the expected output in this case. So now let us see the code. I have done the code in Python language. I have included here a set to find out the repeated elements. I'm going to store the elements which I visit one by one in set, and for the next element I'm going to check it if it is present in my set or not. I am adding all the element in the set here. If they are not present in my set, I am checking if that element is present in set or not. If it is not present, then I am going to include in that element in my set, and for each element I am adding 1 second, and I have added this first element of the ARR array in my set, as it is not going to take any time. So I have added initially the first element of ARR, and answer, this will be the total time which is initialized with 0. Now if that particular element in this ARR is present in my set, it means that that is repeated, and for that particular element, I will find the time from this time array, and I will get the time as we'll find out that index. We will find out the element at at the index of the current element. I have done here -1 because in problem they are talking about one based indexing, and in reality list elements in the list are stored according to the zero based indexing. So I have subtracted 1 from here. Then again I have subtracted 1 because I have added 1 for the every element. So I have subtracted 1 from here. And this index is not going to get larger than the size of this list, because it is given here that the value of each element in ARR is from 1 to n. So indexes will be from 0 to n minus 1. So this will, for any element, this will remain in the bounds of this list. Now let's try to submit it. Yes, all the test cases are passed. This is working absolutely fine. Hope you understood the problem. If you like my video, please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.